With DynastyBreaks.com, you picked a very fun video to watch. I've actually got a playlist on our YouTube channel of all these breaks. This is number 51. This 51st time we've done 35 boxes of memorabilia and cards. Please hit that thumbs up button. Send me an email if you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. We are now consigners for Fanatics. I can sell your graded cards. I can sell your cards raw. I can grade your cards for you before they sell. I'll get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card selling over $50. Send me an email. Dane, I want to know about the auction program. I got some stuff I want to sell because I want to buy some bigger cards. Or I need a new kitchen sink. I need
Talk to my wife about that.
Yeah, I need some. George's wife needs to pay for a new kitchen sink, so she'll have to sell her personal stuff to pay for it. Send me an email. I'll send you the information. We're starting out with jerseys. Gold Rush. What series is this? This is autographed jersey series 4. And here's your teams. We just had a fantasy draft. Everyone selected 2 teams, serpentine style. And here's the list of what we're breaking. I'll make it simple. You can pause your video here and read over this if you want. But otherwise, let's not make it a boring video. Let's get started. Yeah, I'll have to think about that, John. If I can I'm always thinking, can I fill it up?
I'm thinking that maybe the draft would look like this.
It would.
It would just be the teams that.
So I'm only getting a few boxes of Flawless. They don't allocate much of that out. Flawless football next week. I'm going to say it's going to be a $4,000 box of cards. You're at 4K right there, which is, it's expensive. It just is.
Yeah.
Ooh. This looks college to me. Stand by. George, I'm going to label this. Well, let me put this over here. Let's not grab that just yet. This is a J.K. Dobbins jersey, and this is college. This is going to go to current team. It's going to go to the L.A. Chargers. J.K. Dobbins. Give that a boom. And no offense to his signature, that is the best-looking J.K. Dobbins signature I have ever seen. College goes to the current team, guys. Current team. J.K. Dobbins. Let me label this. Chargers out of the gate. And I will actually note that. I got to note any college on my list here. Good for J.K. Dobbins, man. I feel so bad for that dude. He always gets hurt. He's balling out now. I like it. Dobbins for the Chargers. Yeah, Ohio State, the U. That's Chris. Your first round pick coming through. Out of the gate. Out of the gate. Don't know if we've had a Dobbins college jersey. I don't know if we ever had that. I like to get different stuff. This is heavy. Maybe there's a hockey jersey in here. This is heavy. It's heavy, Doc. Oh, I know that beautiful signature. The G-Men. Let me highlight the G-Men before I show you the jersey. The first pick of the second round, but the last selection, Brian, how about I'm going to say the greatest defensive player of all time. The defensive GOAT, if you will. Lawrence Taylor, boom. Not Opie Taylor, not Andy Taylor. Lawrence Taylor. Look at the auto. Very heavy jersey. Thick stitching. I don't know what's up with this. It's made out of bricks or something. There's Beckett Witnessed. I like it. Me likey. Me likey. I love doing this break. Kind of relaxing. Just kind of relaxing. Chillaxing, having a Friday draft. I think we found the sweet spot at 35 boxes a long time ago, though. We used to do like less boxes. It didn't work. 35 is a sweet spot. Oh, I know that color. That is, let me think. So the jersey is our guide, so it's the common sense rule is always going to apply first. The green Michael Vick jersey when he was probably, was he at his best as an Eagle? I'm going to say he had probably his best 1 year span as an Eagle. Maybe better overall as a Falcon. Michael Vick, very beautiful forest green jersey. Got a boom. Did I write Eagles on that?
Yes. Yeah.
Not Falcons? I always have Falcons in my brain when I see Michael Vick. Philadelphia is Frank. If I'm being frank about it, that goes to you, Frank. If I'm being frank. Michael Vick. I like me some Michael Vick. I really thought he was going to be, when I was watching him play back in the day, I really thought he was going to be like the most athletic, dynamic player at quarterback ever. I got to admit, I think Lamar has surpassed him, but that's it. That's the only player I've seen that's like maybe not quite run as good as Mike. I think Mike's a little bit better at running even than Lamar, but Lamar can pass way better. Like, not even close. Oh, this is awesome. George is going to want to take this home and wear it with nothing else on.
Really, Terry?
It is Terry. He knew exactly what it was. The signature to me looks like the marker was a bad choice. If I'm being honest, I feel like the marker was like running out of ink or something, or it was just the wrong type of marker. It's not that bad, I guess. But Terry Bradshaw, I'll give that a boom. Pittsburgh Steelers, 4-time Super Bowl winner. We don't get his stuff very often. Great number 12 jersey. That needs to be framed, man. It's not the best auto ever, but I blame the marker. Actually, I blame Carly. I'm going to change that. I blame Carly. The women are boxing right now, Brian. In the Tyson versus Jake, it's the women boxing.
Golly.
Get out your popcorn. Get out your popcorn emojis.
5:30. What time is it going? 9:30. So 4 hours.
Yeah. It's a lot of fighting in Dallas.
5, yeah.
Why are they having it in Dallas? It's so weird. You gotta have it in Vegas, man. All right.
The tickets are sold out.
I wonder what's going. This guy should be starting for the rest of the year. We should see this guy starting for the rest of the year. That's all I'm saying. Their season is over. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans. Their season is over.
Oh my gosh.
Play Trey Lance. See what you have. Let him struggle or let him play really good, and then you can trade him. Because, like, hey, look what we got. Trey Lance college jersey goes to current team. Is that a North Dakota State Bison, if you will. Trey Lance. Beautiful. I like it. There you go, Dallas. Chris McMack. Chris, that may be your Cowboys starting quarterback. It should be. I don't know why. Why are we playing Cooper Rush? Do we need to see Cooper Rush for any reason? Do we need to see him play? Do we think we're going to make the playoffs? I guess we have to. Maybe 2 more weeks they'll go to Trey Lance.
So who do you picture being a quarterback there next year?
Dak. He's getting hamstring surgery.
I don't know.
They just paid him a bunch of money.
Paid him $200 million.
Yeah, they paid him a lot.
On top of whatever else he had.
Yeah, they paid him a lot. You're stuck with Dak, but unfortunately, Trey Lance might get you a first-round pick if he plays like crazy.
I think.
Chick fighting starting. Okay, I didn't say that. You did. I think. Oh. Okay, now I know who this was. I was confused. I thought this was Phil Simms for a second. It is not. This is a throwback jersey, which I really like their throwbacks. But it's not a throwback player. This is a youngster. This is Jackson Smith in Jigba, the Seahawks, the old blue and green, bright blue throwback jersey. JSA, James Spence authenticated. That's a boom. Got a little number 11 inscription there. I like the JSA authentication. I like it. Seattle, is going to be Jeremy. And by the way, I know I'm going to jinx it, George.
Don't you do that.
6 hits, 6 different people. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some more jerseys. I don't have room on my table for all this stuff, obviously. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. So we have 1 box of Threads and Slabs football, which has, just like it sounds, it's got a jersey and it's got a slabbed card. And then we got 5 boxes of Tristar autographed jerseys, which we just got those in. We have not had it seems like we hadn't had Tristar jerseys in a while.
I would agree with that.
I just got Tristar mini helmets in as well. I'm going to sprinkle those in occasionally because I don't have a lot of the Tristar stuff. I don't have a lot of it. I'll sprinkle those into breaks little by little. All right, Threads and Slabs. We'll do the card first. This is a pretty pricey product, but it actually works out because we get 2 hits instead of 1. So I bought the last cases they had of this. I think they had 4 left. I said I'll take them all. We're almost out. I think I got 1 box left. So you'll see something else replacing this. Need to come out with a series 2 of this. If you're listening, Gold Rush, come out with a series 2 of this. We like it. Oh, I think I know who that is. I know who I thought it was.
Does that change your feeling?
Well,
yes.
There's 2 people with this last name that I hoped it was. I'm okay with who I think it is. Although there's 1 player I might want a little bit more. If any of that makes sense. Let's do the...
I lost you.
Yeah, exactly. So this is hand signed. Is this a rookie? I don't know if I've ever seen this card, if I'm being honest with you. Dallas Cowboys Bowman rookie card, Jason Witten. There you go. Boom for the Cowboys.
Huh.
I don't know why I live, eat, breathe, sleep, live cards. I don't know that I've ever seen his rookie card. I've never paid attention to it. I don't know why. Probably going to get in the Hall of Fame eventually, I would think. This does say rookie. Now, this was not pulled out of a pack autograph. This was signed later. Look at young Jason Witten. There you go.
Wow.
Dallas Cowboys on that one. All right. Team on the card, so that's easy. And then I think this is college. Maybe? No, I'm wrong. This is like, okay, it's the last name Jackson. So I'm thinking I want Lamar or I want Bo. This is like the 11,000th player I want named Jackson. It's like way down on the list. Sorry. Hey, whoever got this, great hit. But
well, that's the way to
hey,
sell it.
no offense. No offense.
Is it Michael?
No. Michael would be higher than this guy. Janet would be higher than this guy. Somebody's dog named Jackson might be higher. I'm just kidding. All right.
You're being really honest with
J.C. Jackson auto for the Patriots. J.C. Jackson. That is a Patriots jersey. That's where it goes. We've gotten this jersey a lot of times. Beckett witnessed J.C. Jackson. Did I write Patriots on there? Check me on the box there.
You did.
All right.
You were Patriot. No, you didn't. Oh, wait a minute. What happened just now?
What?
Nothing. Just made it's a duplicate.
You're scaring me, George. All right. George, you're bothering me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So 8 hits is correct. All right, let's move on. Oh, better Jackson than Holiday. Ha ha ha. That's funny. No, I wish that would have been a Jackson Holiday jersey. That would have been the best ever. That would have probably been number 1 on the list, actually. All right, Tristar jerseys. First time I'm opening this new series. 2024 Hidden Treasures. Let's get the Brady College jersey.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's get the Mahomes Pro jersey.
Yep.
Let's get a treasure ticket. I don't know if you can get treasure tickets in the jerseys. I think you can. Yeah, let me cut here. I like TriStar. I like that you made the box smaller. It's not like the gigantic pizza boxes that we have for Gold Rush, but it's flimsy. I don't know that I love that.
And it's also hard to get the
it's real hard to get the jersey in it.
back in it. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Because you've got to double it over.
Not a big fan of the boxes. Okay.
Wow.
1 to keep, 1 to trade. Can you believe?
Your name's not Dave.
Yeah. That this is, I'm going to write this on the box. This is going to go to the Eagles. Michael Vick again on the Eagles jersey. That is weird. I don't know that we've ever, well, we've probably had a Vick Eagles jersey, but it's not very often. We've definitely never had 2 in the same break. This is a little bit different color, and if I'm honest with you, I like this one better. The number stitching is heavier on this one, and the color green's cooler. I am probably keeping that one, trading the other one. Or selling it. All right, there you go, Eagles. Frank. Or Frank, maybe you and your wife can both, walk around with your Vic autographed jersey on. You know, like do that on weekends. Like it's Michael Vick Day at the house. Just walk around with it. Hey, Allie, I was waiting for somebody to say. Thank you for bringing that up, Allie, that I jinxed it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
Allie.
already mentioned that to him.
Thanks, Allie. I knew I could count on you, Allie. I was thinking Carly was going to say it, but you are on her team, so, thanks a lot.
That's what I was saying when I said, oh, and got you scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. You knew it's going to happen. You don't listen to me, ever.
No, I don't. You're usually talking, like, crazy stuff. All right. Let's get a boom for the Raiders. How about that? Max Crosby, the Beast. Used to call George's mom that too, the Beast. All right, there you go. Max Crosby is a stud, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know that I've seen his autograph more than a handful of times. I feel like that auto's a little bit sloppy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Number 98 Raiders jersey. You got to feel good about that if you're a Raiders fan. There you go, Jeremy. Max Crosby and Beckett witnessed.
You realize
that? Let me write on that box. Excellent. There you go. Second hit for Jeremy. We got 3 people with 2 hits. I jinxed it, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's doubling up. I don't remember getting Max Crosby before. I really don't. I don't remember getting him before. I think we've pulled his autographed card before, maybe.
I agree on the box.
Yeah, the boxes are tough to mess with. George is trying to mess with them. Ooh. This would be probably... Is this going to be the last time we see one of these? It might be. Keenan Allen jersey. We'll give that a boom, but this is Chargers. This is Chargers Keenan Allen. Because it's a Chargers jersey. There you go, guys. And that's, you're always going to think of Keenan Allen as a Charger unless something crazy happens. Hey, what's up, Floyd? How you doing? Oh, this is a cool jersey, man. Kind of weird blue color with a dark blue stitching. I don't know if I've seen that before. Now, this is a custom jersey, obviously, but that is a cool color scheme.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That is a different looking Keenan Allen jersey. James Spence authenticated JSA. There's the card, George. Yeah, I get it. There's the card. Second hit for the Chargers and Chris. Tyson looks pumped up. He's probably watching the women's boxing. When you said hi, Floyd, I thought you said typhoid for a minute. Like the fever. Like I got the fever. Like the Indiana fever. All right. Hall of Famer Dermontti Dawson. He's a big fella. He's a lineman. Give a boom for the Steelers. I lost George. George is out in space.
I was waiting for you to show it.
George is in La La Land. Little La La Land. Second hit. Everybody's getting 2 hits. We're doubling up left and right. I blame Allie. I blame Allie for it. Oh, in his thong. There you go.
Whoa.
Steelers. Dermontti Dawson. He's shown up a few times in our breaks. Pittsburgh, one of the safer teams out there. Dermontti Dawson. Nice auto. You got the number inscription. You got the Hall of Fame inscription. He put what he's eating for dinner tonight just because he watches Dynasty. I like it. All right, doing the last Tristar jersey. Let me see what I have on hits. I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this will be 13. That's correct. Yeah, Allie jinxed it. It was all going so well. Everything was just drifting along, all fine. Sun was shining, birds were singing. Birds were singing. Oh, my guy. Hey, Jeremy, you can make a Seattle Seahawk receiver like thing in your man cave. Like a thing. My guy, Steve Largent, I'm just as impressed by his political career as I am by his career in the NFL. Let's get a boom for Steve Largent, George. We're going new school Seahawks receiver. We're going old school Seahawks receiver. Look at this thing. And it's also the throwback. I like that. So your Jackson Smith and Jigba's the throwback. Your Largent's the throwback. And wow, great auto. Hall of Fame in 95. Really clear autograph, kids. That's how you should sign your stuff. TriStar authenticated. It's a little different. All right, let me go get some more stuff. Let me go get some more stuff for you folks. I know you want more boxes. You don't want to stop now. Let's go. Card.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, guys. I don't know what my personal favorite thing to open is, I guess. I kind of like the cards. But to be honest with you, I'm a mini helmet guy. I really like mini helmets. They don't take up a lot of room. You can put them in your man cave, your she shed, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if I'm supposed to say any of that, but straighten out my map there. You can put them anywhere. They display really easily. I like them.
So
George, you got it? What are you doing? I already did it.
You already did this?
I already did it.
Okay.
Yes. I lied to you.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I just didn't hit enter, George. I just had to hit enter so you could see it. All right. 13 hits so far. Largent was your favorite as a kid, and JSN is your favorite currently. Oh, Rich might be making a deal with you, Jen. All right, so I think this is a new series. We've never done Series 7. This is pretty cool. Series 7. I do have Series 8 in stock. You'll be seeing that coming up soon. I have one case of Series 9. Since I had so much 7 and 8 still, I only ordered one case of 9. So I think that'll be the last series of the year. They usually do only 8. So I kind of backed off on 9 a little bit. I don't know if any of that makes sense. Rod Woodson is my guess. Yellow ink. Boom for the Steelers. Pittsburgh. Beckett witnessed. And it's my guy, Rod Woodson. It's my guy. We got a Rod Woodson card out of composite earlier. Steelers leading the way, or tied for the lead. Steelers, Cardinals, and Jeremy. By the way, Jeremy has 3 hits for one of his spots and 3 hits for one of his other spots. So Jeremy is tied with himself, which a lot of guys do on Friday nights, tied with themselves. So
That's also smooth.
yeah, think about that. Think about that for a while. Think about that, everybody. Series 9 has a Brady and Mahomes. I think everyone has a Brady and Mahomes chance. I think they put Brady and Mahomes in all of them. I may be wrong. I don't know. I don't know if they do in this. I think that's Brady. That's Mahomes. Yeah, they're in all of them. They're in every series. I do not think they omit those guys. Nice. Love the Drake. Seinfeld reference. Drake London on the Lunar Eclipse. Why do we break so much Gold Rush on the mini helmets? They use the alternates. I like it. And the Falcon is so darn big here. You got to sign it on the crown. That's red ink. It's Drake London. It's the #1 wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons. It's going to go to John King. John, is that your first Drake London? I know you've got every team's mini helmet from our breaks. You've gotten every team. Is that your first Drake London? I bet it's not. I bet he's got it before. Maybe wrong. Yeah, there's a Brady and a Mahomes in every single series of Gold Rush. They're hard to get. But you'll see those on the cover of all the boxes, I believe. Oh. Florida Gators helmet, which I really like the look of, is... I was going to say Kyle. That's not Kyle Pitts. Who is this?
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer? Boom, kind of? Sort of? Good guy, Urban Meyer? Guy of the year, best guy ever? Urban Meyer? I think he was voted best guy ever. It was Lenny Dykstra first, then Urban Meyer, then George. Those are the 3 best guys ever. Let me look up. I think he has been a coach in the league. Stand by. Stand by. He would have been Jacksonville, I think, is the only time. Jacksonville Jaguars head coach. That's where it goes. He does have NFL ties. It goes to the Jags. And Juan. That is a weird Juan. Going to weird. That is a weird Juan. Urban Meyer. Mini helmet. Jaguars. And yeah, he should have inscribed it Man of the Year. Come on.
You're a weird one too.
He should have inscribed it Nice Guy Herb. Nice Guy Herb. URB. Nice guy. Oh, you think you have the London jersey so you could put the mini helmet on top of your head and the jersey? We need to get you a full-size helmet so you wouldn't be so tight to cram it in there. Your cranium. Urban Meyer. That's awesome. All jokes aside, that's awesome. Tennessee Titans, they were taken way too late. This is a great looking helmet. Not a great signature. It looks like it says IOU. Like I owe you a good signature. Does that say IOU? I think it does. I don't know who this is. That is Chris Johnson. That does not look like a Chris Johnson auto, if I'm being fully transparent. That's CJ2K. We'll give that a boom, though, for the Titans. Beckett witnessed 2,000 yards at one point. Not kidding. There you go. Cowboys and Titans. Chris Mack with 3 hits. That does not look like a Chris Johnson auto, if I'm being honest.
Looks like, I don't know what this looks like. Chris. Wow.
Yeah, that's interesting. It almost looks like he wrote CJ2K, but I don't know. Not really sure. We have 12 of these helmets, by the way, which is a whole case. Oh, first pick in the draft's like, hey, I took the Dolphins first. I need a hit, man. I need a hit. Who's number 95? I'm going to go Jalen Phillips, maybe. I love this. This is the Flash helmet.
Wow, that's a good-looking helmet.
That is a good-looking helmet. Flash helmet. It's Jalen Phillips. Not the Dolphin I would have picked, but it's still very cool. Beckett witnessed. I actually like it when they put that here instead on the back. I don't know why. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe you don't like that.
Well, there's no question about that.
Flash helmet is beautiful. White ink. There you go, Patrick. First pick. You know, a little bit of a late bloomer there. A little bit of a late bloomer, but you did show up to the party. You showed up. At least you showed up. Got a long way to go still. We're down to only needing 6 spots, guys, and it's pretty early to only need 6 spots to fill it up. Oh, Dallas, we have a new leader on the leaderboard. Oh, I know this signature, and we do not ever get his stuff. It is tough to get his auto. Emmitt Smith,
yeah.
Bam. It's hard to get Emmitt out of this stuff. We've gotten Emmitt before, but it's not often. Emmitt Smith. God, Emmitt, wish you'd have made the auto a little bit bigger, be my only complaint. That is super awesome. Got to meet Emmitt Smith a couple years ago, and Michael Irvin as well.
Bet you didn't talk about shoes.
I didn't. That was Joe Montana. Prova Authenticated? I guess that's Emmitt's authentication company, maybe? You'll have to look that up, guys. And Beckett Witness. Yes, sir. Nice. 4 hits for Chris. Chris, those Cowboys coming through for you. I'll be right back. Let me go get 6 more of these exact helmets. Stand by. Always fun to carry these. All right, 6 more of these to go. And then I've got some miscellaneous stuff. I do have a TriStar Mini. I've got an autographed football. I've got a full-size helmet. Those are a little bit tougher to show on the camera. We'll try our best. And then we got a bunch of cards. If I can not mess up my camera here. All right. Allie with the dual booty cheek emoji for Emmitt Smith. What a great mini, man. Emmitt Smith. And that's the classic game. Yeah, that's the classic mini helmet, which I kind of like, getting a classic player. This guy is not having a good year. He's having maybe a worse year than Urban Meyer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jacksonville. I couldn't resist. He's my guy, though. I love Travis Etienne. He is a weapon. You can see his #1 jersey inscription there. There you go, Jaguars. Give that a boom. Travis Etienne. His brother's going to be in the NFL soon, Trevor Etienne. I like the black helmet there. Very nice. Jacksonville, second hit. Second hit for the Jags. And 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Your mom just got a cool Christmas gift on one of those Vic jerseys. Yeah. There you go. Now you're thinking. When you get a whole bunch of hits in one of these, you don't have to keep all of them. You use them for gifts. Viking cry time. Matthew. Over in Facebook. Matthew from Alpha. I know this signature. I'm pretty sure this is J.J. McCarthy, who may be the future for the Vikings. Who knows? We'll see how Sam Darnold ends the year out. Lunar Eclipse purple ink. That is how you do it. Give him a purple marker. It doesn't cost more. It's just purple. Let's go with the purple ink. Let's go with the team color. There you go, Vikings. Congrats to Matthew. Matthew on the board. Another satisfied customer. First round quarterback. There you go. Raiders. Losing my voice. Raiders autograph. I think I know. I think this is Aiden O'Connell. I think he changed his number, though. He was the number 4. I think this is Aiden O'Connell, who is probably going to be their starter when he's not hurt, would be my guess. That's a starting quarterback, I think. Aiden O'Connell, Raiders, nice-looking helmet. Kind of wish we could get a flash helmet for the Raiders, maybe like a chrome or like a black chrome. That'd be cool. But there you go. There you go, Raiders. Aiden O'Connell. We are tied for the lead there. Jeremy has 4 hits. Raiders, Seahawks, and Chris McMack with Cowboys, Titans, 4 hits. Got a couple 4-hit clubs there. You have ETN on your fantasy team. That's rough, man. He's having, when he's fumbling the ball, it's been like at the goal line running in for the winning touchdown and they lose the game. You have him?
I have him and Ray Lyle. Yeah.
He has single-handedly lost the Jags a couple games, which a couple games not going to make a difference for them probably, but he's having a bad year. My guy, too. All right. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of these. They probably are. Got to get rid of one in a case every now and then. I still think you haven't seen the last of this player. He's going to get taken by somebody. He did not play that bad as the starting quarterback for the Steelers. He did not. Kenny Pickett, that is the Eclipse helmet for the Steelers. Yellow ink, all black. Love that. The Eclipse are all black, obviously. The Lunar Eclipse are all white with black logos. There you go, Steelers. Kenny Pickett, we have another 4-hit spot. Jeremy with 2 spots. 4 hits, 4 hits. Your third spot, you don't have a hit yet, Jeremy, but your other 2 are rocking. Steelers, Cardinals. And I think Steelers have accounted for all your hits. Cardinals are not bringing up their end of the bargain. But that's okay. A hit is a hit. Is a hit.
Yeah, I think he's got 8 combo.
Yeah. We got the Bear. Hey, here you go. Your other spot didn't have a hit yet, Jeremy. We felt bad. You only had 8 hits so far. Here you go. And I don't want to embarrass, guys, I don't want to embarrass all the other people that signed autographs in this. I don't want to embarrass them.
God.
But that's how you sign a helmet.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing for the other autographs. All the other autographs feel like crap. They've lost their self-esteem. They're starting to wonder, is it even worth it anymore?
Wow.
Look at this. That's amazing.
It is.
That looks like it's on the Declaration of Independence. Which I think a lot of the Bears should declare their independence from the Bears. But yeah, that's a different story. Oh, Bears shot in there. Dan Hampton, Hall of Fame in 2002. And Jeremy, we now feel better for you. We were worried about you. You only had 8 hits for your 2 spots. Now you've got 9 for your 3. So you're averaging 3 per spot. Everyone's mad at Jeremy because he's got all these hits. But we're not mad. We were worried. I was worried. George doesn't care. I was worried. Speaking of worried, it's been a long time since we got a hit for Jeremy.
Yeah.
Like
10.
A couple seconds ago.
Now, right?
Yeah, a couple seconds ago we got a hit for Jeremy. I felt bad. I feel really bad, Jeremy. I think this is Keenan Allen for the Bears.
Wow.
We got Keenan Allen for the Chargers. I feel like that's Keenan Allen for the Bears. So we've covered our bases here. If you were mad, you're like, hey, Keenan Allen Chargers jersey. He's a Bear. Well, there you go. Jeremy's bearing down. Jeremy, we're probably going to have to send your shipments in like 2 or 3 different packages, just FYI. If you don't get all your stuff in one package, it's probably because we had to ship it in multiple. 2 hits for the Bears. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go get some more stuff to open. That was it for the Gold Rush mini helmets. We just had 12. Wow. All right, guys. Sorry I have to get up so much. I just don't have a lot of room over here. And I'm going to have to get up again in a second after we do 2 boxes here because I have a full-size helmet. I'll try my best to show that. Our camera not really set up for those. Really great. But here we go. So, TriStar mini helmets. Just got these in. I think I've put these in our NT mixers a couple times. We are pretty good at getting these treasure tickets. It takes 400 boxes to get one. That's the odds. We've gotten 2 or 3 of them. I think 3 actually. Here's some of your highlights. I do like the boxes they do here. They've got advertisements on every side. Pretty flashy.
Come on.
Good Lord, said El Rey. We need a treasure ticket. If you get a treasure ticket, you also get a helmet inside too. So we've done that. Again, I think we've done it 3 times. All right, we've got Kellen Winslow Sr., not Junior. We don't want Kellen Winslow. We don't want K-Dub squared. We want Senior. Hall of Famer back in 95. This is the Chargers. Chris, getting a classic Chargers player. And I like, hey, they wrapped it in saran wrap like a baked potato. So
wow.
If you put that in the microwave, it won't splatter everywhere. Got the signature protection. I like it. Which I kind of see why they did that. Most players might sign up top, so you don't really need any protection. But on the side, it could rub over here. Don't rub your helmet too much unless you're really excited. Don't rub it too much. Where is my witness sticker? Oh, that's Prova. That's the second time we've seen this Prova company, so I don't know much about them, but that is your authentication. May have another one on there as well. Chargers and Jets. Chargers bringing up the doing all the work there. Jets kind of being the George of that combo. Right, George?
I was the one that said I didn't like the Jets.
Wow, okay. Autographed footballs. I like these. I like white panel footballs because I think they display well. Some people just swear by, I want the original NFL Duke football. Those to me don't look as cool if it's display purposes. Now, if you give me a regular football that's game used, that's a different story. But if you're just talking about something to display, I like these. Now, I do think you can get a regular football in this. All right, let's see what we got. I'm almost out of these, by the way, too. That's the Waddle.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Jalen Waddle. Going to go to the Dolphins. Let me mark it down. Jalen Waddle. Second Dolphin, and this will be the best Dolphins hit we've had. We had a Jalen Phillips and a Jalen Waddle. So if you like people named Jalen, you're probably okay.
Patrick.
Oh, it's pretty. This is also wrapped in plastic. I probably wouldn't microwave this, but if you do, you know, you're kind of weird. Look at the auto. That's one of his better signatures, I assure you.
Nice.
Thank you for not putting a little tiny auto on there. Dolphins. And here's all their accomplishments. It's probably all from 1972. Joke there. Established in 66. There's their championship. Super Bowl champion twice. If you don't like that, there's something wrong. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye. All right, I am going to go get the full-size helmet. I'm going to try my best to show that on camera, guys. Bear with me. And then we got some cards to do. Then I'll clean off the table. We'll do cards. Be right back. George, you take it away from me. Yeah. So the women are the highlight of the show on the Logan Paul, and you guys are talking about, or excuse me, Jake Paul and Mike. You're talking about them, right? Oh, wait, sorry. Moving along. Let me get my box cutter. I'm going to show this as best I can. Again, camera setup, not great for this. Series 5. Most of these are replica mini helmets. Most of these are replicas. The authentic helmets are very, very, very expensive. It is I can buy authentic helmets. Massive cost when doing that. Sometimes they randomly insert the real deal in here, like the players wear on the field. Sometimes George wears these to protect his plate in his head. Okay, this is a replica. Oh, this is college. George, you ever go to college?
I did.
Your mom went to college. All right, it's George's guy. It's George's guy.
I have a guy.
Gonna go to current team. There was a day. Oh, we got I think we've lost a piece of padding in here. So I think that needs to be glued back on. Not kidding. Let me give that to you. All right, try my best to show this. Somebody wants to buy that Waddle. So this is George's guy, as I mentioned. Did I mention that? George's guy? Yeah. Hey, if somebody knows Doc, he would probably buy this from you. I'm going to give that to you. Now, let's see where this... Maybe I can get this padding fixed for you. Probably not. Clemson helmet of Deshaun Watson. We're still going to give that a boom. Still going to give that a boom.
Because I have to.
You know. We'll just say Deshaun Watson. We'll just move on. That's all we'll say. We won't say anything else. Beckett authenticated. We won't say much else. There's not.
Nice helmet though.
There's not much else to say. Okay, so this is going to go. It's the other way. This goes up here. I'm gonna try my best, guys. Try my best to fix that. You're gonna have to repair that when you get it. I would use double-sided tape.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy peasy.
There you go, George. There's your guy. Wear it the next time he goes to the parlor. We'll be right back. Let me clean the table off. Give me about 1 to 2 minutes. I'll be right back. We got cards to do now. Cards. By the way, that's Cleveland Browns Patrick. Patrick got the Dolphins football and the Browns full-size helmet. There you go. Last pick in the draft. All right. There you go. There we go. So we got a little, the full-size helmet goes to the last team taken. And it is George's guy, Deshaun Watson. George's guy, Deshaun Watson. All right, let's do our football-related products that we know are going to be football, and then we'll do our multi-sport stuff. Also, should I show the board? Let's show the board. Why not? There's the board. We're looking for Mark with the Chiefs, Panthers. We're looking for Timmy, Niners and Colts. Juan with the Lions and Saints. Clem, Bills, Commanders. So some powerful teams with no hits yet. And again, if we get like a Michael Jordan, if we got a Kobe auto one time, that's going to go reverse order. So it would go Clem, Juan, Timmy, Mark, in that order. Let's see what we get. Let's do Lightning football. We've got 4 different Gold Rush buybacks here. These are not cheap. These are not cheap boxes. The electric box is the most expensive. It's probably twice as much as any of the other ones. Lightning Series 2. Lightning Series 2. Is anybody out there in chat? Everybody left. Everybody's watching Mike Tyson.
They were watching the women, I believe.
Oh, I thought this was Shannon Sharp for a second. I really like this card. This is good looking. Hall of Fame corner for the Broncos, Champ Bailey. Give that a boom. This is from Donruss Throwback Threads 2008. No, excuse me, 2005. Check that. That was not pulled out of a pack autograph. That is hand-signed. It's authenticated by Beckett. Looks like a brand new slab. So probably just was done. Great signature.
Yeah. I
like how they did playoff on the back. That's cool. Is that some sort of parallel like the aqueous test? I don't know. Could be. There you go. Authentic autograph. They did not grade the auto. Did not give it a 10, 9, whatever for auto. I would think that would be a 10. Denver Broncos. Nice card. Go ahead. You got it. I'm going to put that on my list just for fun. All right, Denver is going to be... Jeremy is dominating. Bears and Broncos with 3 hits. Steelers and Cardinals with 4. Raiders and Seahawks with 4. Good night. Way to go, man. Way to go. Fernando, testing. Travis, thank you. I just wondered if you guys were still out there. Just make sure we're still streaming. These are... gotta be smarter than the box. All right. Let's fill up one of these hitless teams, man. I'm rooting for you guys. I don't ever like hitless. By the way, what happens if even after all the multi-sport, what if there's still a spot or 2 spots that don't have a hit? I'm going to send you a black bag jersey is what they're called. It's a sealed product from Gold Rush, from the people at Steel City, and it'll have an autographed football jersey inside. I'm going to send it to you. Let us know who you get. Hopefully, oh man, this is cool. This came out of the pack autographed. That's what I like to see. One of my favorite years for rookies. One of my favorite products. I miss it. It's going to be coming back soon. Topps Chrome Football 2014 Mini Auto Derek Carr. That is a Derek Carr rookie. And that is from Chrome Mini. If you remember, it's a little bit smaller sized card. Top certified autograph issue. That came out of a pack, guys. Beckett 9.5, 10 on the auto. It's going to go to the Raiders. And Jeremy, another hit. 5th hit, leading the way. That is a mixed gem, as they call it. On your subgrades, mixed gem. Meaning you have a 10 and a 9. 10 on the autograph. Oh, that is serial number, too. 4475. Don't know where Derek Carr stands as far as like being a Hall of Fame consideration. I would think maybe he needs to win something, win a Super Bowl. I'm not sure. Man, what a card. Let me type that in. Derek. PGS Raiders. All right. I'm a fan of that. All right, let's save electric. That's expensive. Let's do that next. We'll do perfect penmanship. What is the claim to fame on this? This is you're guaranteed to get a 10 autograph. So the autograph will be graded a 10. Will the card be graded? Maybe, but you just get a 10 auto grade. God, it must be your... Did you get up on the right side of the bed today, Jeremy? I think you did. All right, Hot Atlanta Falcons. Card is not graded. Autograph is graded. Kyle Pitts rated rookie. Boom for Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, baby. He's actually got a quarterback that'll throw him the ball now. Imagine that. You get drafted 4th overall and they throw you the ball. It's crazy. Craziness. There you go. That is going to go to John Cam. 2nd hit for the Falcons. You got the Drake London earlier. You got the Kyle Pitts now. Kyle Pitts, rated rookie auto card. Let's do Falcons. Add that to my list as well. There you go, George. All right, this is the big boy. This has some big possibilities in it. Electric football. I think I'm out of this now. I need to try to find some more. Probably can't find any more until the next version. This is 2023 electric. I'm pretty sure the 24 version of this will be out soon. I'll be stocking up. This is about a $200 to $300 box on average. We've got some crazy stuff out of this. Oklahoma State legend. the best Oklahoma State Cowboy, in my opinion, of all time. This is going to go to the previously hitless Juan. And if you don't like the look of this card, check your pulse. Select purple patch autograph Barry Sanders. Man, I guess the only thing that could make this card better would be if the whole card was in that blue color right there, though. That's about it. This card is amazing. There you go. What's that number to? 12 of 30. 2021 Select Football. 21 Select. There you go, man. Juan, there you go. Lions. Been waiting for a Lions hit. Let me write that down. Don't know why I'm writing that down. Don't have to, but I'm going to. Mine as well. All right. We just have Bills, Commanders, Niners, Colts, Chiefs, Panthers. So if we get three non-football items, then we will fill every spot. And if we don't, we'll use some of those black bag jerseys. This is the Hall of Fame jersey edition. So now we're getting into multi-sport. This is guaranteed to be a Hall of Famer inside. And again, you guys are going to be drafting these if you're hitless. We'll be drafting these second round draft order. I love that Barry Sanders, man. Love that Barry. Love it very much. Oh, he's no longer with us. That makes me sad. I think this is one of Billy's favorite baseball players. Billy, that used to be with us here at Dynasty Breaks. This is, let me get the air out of it, Bob Gibson, autographed jersey. Definitely a boom. Passed away 2 years ago, maybe? JSA, when you authenticate this, it should tell you when he signed it. So, you know, probably signed it when he was alive. Bob Gibson. Love it. There you go, Cardinals fans. I'm going to put that in our non-football list. All right, Bob Gibson jersey, MLB. Let's do the bigger items here. Let's put these boxes up here. I have a Gold Rush multi-sport photo. I'm actually running out of these. I do have football photos I'm going to start using, though. We've got some really good stuff out of these photos, and they don't add a lot of cost either. I think it adds like $1 to the break, or $2 or something per person. Pretty crazy. We've pulled some big stuff out of the photos. We've had some weird ones too, but like adding them in. Okay, you guys may have to educate me on this, hockey fans. I'm guessing, is it a coach? Who is this? Dan Bleisma, holding the Stanley Cup, JSA authenticated. Guessing the Penguins coach? I'm going to look him up. Dan Bleisma. Let me show you the signature there. All you hockey guys. Let me give you a rundown. I mean, obviously, we all know who this is. Obviously. Goes without saying. Professional ice hockey coach and former player who's currently the head coach of the Seattle Kraken. He was taken by the Winnipeg Jets in 1989, played until 2004. Coach for the Penguins and the Sabres. Currently the Seattle Kraken. So we'll tape that one. We'll top load it. Dan Bleisma. Probably saying that wrong too. I'll put NHL photo. Currently the Kraken coach, yeah. That's awesome. Oh, Gibson died in 2020. 4 years already, man. That doesn't seem like it. That's crazy. That one's been signed for a while then. Hopefully. Otherwise it's scary. Leaf Hall of Fame Inc. There's one slabbed Hall of Famer in this. Could be PSA or Beckett with one T. Should be two T's. This is such a fun break. Glad to get back to this, guys. Thanks for doing this with us. Hey, am I butchering his name? How do you say it? Dan Bilsma. I don't like this card. I love it. This is awesome. When the player signed the card you're about to see, he probably looked at these people like they were morons. I'm not signing that. This is one of the... Can I even straighten this out? I'm not even trying to straighten that out. How do you grade this? God bless you, Chipper Jones. Your 91 Topps rookie. It's an iconic card, especially in the Desert Shield. This is the Topps Mini.
Whoa.
Look, he signed it. Look at this.
Holy cow.
It's like, that's how big it is. The size of my finger. The size of, you know, George's whatever. Look at the auto. Round of applause for Chipper Jones. Let's give him a round of applause, George, for getting his signature on that. Bilesma is how you say it. That is a better auto on this card than some players put on a full-size card. I don't know. You guys can probably hit this and get the card to straighten out. Or you may be able to send this to PSA and say, hey, can you actually make one of these slabs with a smaller opening? I think they probably can now. Card is not graded. Autograph is graded a PSA 10. How do you get a PSA 10 auto on that card? That's amazing. Good job, Chipper Jones. I'm very impressed by that. I don't know why. I just am. I've never seen that before, by the way. We've pulled that card autograph before, but just a full-size version. That's so cool. I think you need to get, like, see if there's a jumbo. Get a Desert Shield autographed. Get a regular one. Get a mini. All right, Best of Sports. I'm sad to say this is our final box. 2022 Best of Sports. I don't know if I can find anyone that has a case anymore. If I can, I'm going to grab it. Got this from a card shop a long time ago. Product's 2 years old. There's not much of it left out there. This is the one we pulled the Kobe auto out of. The second year Michael Jordan. To be fair, it's 2022. We've also pulled the Wander Franco out of it before. But, yeah. All right, we're going baseball. So we're having another hit that's going to be up for drafting. Oh, this is nice. First Bowman autograph, Francisco Lindor. That is awesome. You can see first Bowman Chrome card. That's how the first Bowman sign used to look. Pack pulled auto, guys, and it's a true gem.
Yeah.
True gem. All the subgrades are 9.5. That's what that means. 9.5, 10 on the auto. The case is a little scuffed. A little bit of a sticker on it. That can be cleaned off. You can use some scratch remover if you just want to get the case cleaned up. It's kind of scratched up. Or you could get Beckett to reslab it. Oh, that's cool. Lindor. I don't know if I've seen that card before. I don't know if I've seen that one. There you go, George. All right, Francisco Lindor, first Bowman. We'll put first auto. That's a BGS 9.5. Let me do F Lindor, first auto, BGS 9.5. All right. And let's do C Jones. Let me fit all these on here so... All right, guys, let's go over to our screen here and see how many hit lists do we have, who's picking, what are we doing, what's happening. We have 3 hitless spots. I will tell you right now, this is the most hitless we have had, I'm going to say, in the last 20 of these. I don't remember 3. When we have that many hitless, it means people are getting multiple hits. So we're going to start out Bills, Niners, Chiefs on the selection. It's going to go Bills. It's going to go 49ers. It's going to go, put an S there. It's going to go Chiefs. And then we'll have one item that'll be random to all. So the Buffalo Bills are going to choose first from these items. Buffalo Bills first. It's going to be Thomas. Choose wisely. We're going in second round order. The lower you picked on the draft board, the disadvantage you had, you get an advantage now. So choose wisely, Buffalo. Let us know in chat what you're taking. We will fill the board up, and we will have one item left to randomize to everybody.
It's Clem, right? Thomas Clem?
Yeah, it's Clem. So, Thomas, your choice.
Gibson.
All right, the Bob Gibson jersey. Probably, well, maybe not a no-brainer, but pretty close to a no-brainer. Bob Gibson, may he rest in peace, one of the greats of all time. Going to go to the Bills, that jersey. Next up is going to be the Niners and Timmy. Timmy, that is a strong pairing, man. Niners and Colts. I don't know that we've had one of these breaks in a while where the Niners didn't get a hit. That's insane. So, you drafted well. The results weren't there. Obviously, that's how it goes. But Niners Colts was crazy.
Yeah, Lindor.
Lindor first Bowman. Nothing to sneeze at. Because it would get mucus all over it if you did. There you go. Lindor first Bowman 9.5. Got to be pretty happy with that. If you're not a baseball collector, you could probably flip that pretty easily into a football card. Chiefs. Kansas City's been tough lately, guys. Kansas City goes first overall. We haven't been getting a lot of Chiefs hits. If you've been watching these videos on the playlist on this YouTube channel, you can go watch all of these breaks. Every single one is on a playlist. Click on the playlist tab. You notice the Chiefs have been a little bit tougher to get. A little bit tougher to get. Chiefs, Panthers, your choice. You have the hockey photo. You have the mini autograph.
Jones.
I'm sorry, that's cool. That's just a cool card, man. Chipper Jones mini autograph from 91 Topps. Chipper, one of the greats to do it. And we're going to have a hockey photo. I don't know how to say his name. I was butchering it up. It's Bilesma, of course. Dan Bilesma. That's how you say it. Let's randomize all the teams. Let's see who's going to get it. All right, this is random to everybody. And we're going to go 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Viking cry time. 6 times. Minnesota Vikings. Pretty famous player / coach there. Pretty famous. And actually, I need to put this over here. All right. Minnesota Vikings is where it goes. There's our miscellaneous list there. Cards, college items, etc. And then here is our overall. I'm going to mark another hit for the Vikings, Ravens. There it is, guys. So, didn't fill the board quite as much as normal, but everybody is on the board, which usually happens when we do 35 boxes. We'll be doing this break. If not in a week, we'll be doing it a couple weeks from now. Please hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auction. Buy into our breaks at dynastybreaks.com. Tuesday's breaks are listed. Wednesday's breaks I'll be listing very soon. Word on the street is Flawless Football comes out Wednesday. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but I'll be listing it over the weekend. Be looking for that. Peace out, and we'll be right back to say goodnight.